You know, if you've been reading the literature, I'm not in favor of the USGA rule for banning anchoring your putter to your body. But they make the rules, I don't. I just try to follow them. So I want to talk to you about what to do with your long or belly putter. If you want to keep it, you don't like short putters, you've fought them, you don't putt very well with them, there are ways to putt with long and belly putter length putters without anchoring them to your body. Now, I've been out on tour, I've seen a few guys practicing a number of different ways. You know, the tour players are all reacting to this and they're working on their strokes, but I want to give you some ideas here. Look, if I put my forearm right at you, if I point it right at the camera, I can turn it this way pretty easily. So that gives me an idea on how to not anchor the putter to my body, but anchor it to a point. So try grabbing your putter, let it hang vertically, and put this forearm maybe horizontal to the ground and perpendicular to your putting line, and get to one side of it, and just let the putter swing as the forearm rotates like that. It's just this rotation, except perpendicular. It's rotating perpendicular. So the putter is kind of anchored to this point, but it's not anchored to your body, and that's legal. Okay, so you can putt this way, or you can do like Sam Snead used to do. Put it in its normal hanging angle, and just hold this and hold it still and swing it again. Very similar to the one I was just showing, but just not quite vertical. Just have it pass in front of you and have the same motion. You can still swing the putter back and through by rotating that forearm. I don't know if you'll like that or not, but if you don't like it, I want you to try a modified Adam Scott approach. Now, you know Adam Scott changed putting a couple years ago, and he wasn't putting very well with a short putter, and he's a great player, great ball striker. He anchored his hand to his body, and he rotated his shoulders and the putter together. That's no longer legal, but you can almost do the same thing. If you address the putt, just don't anchor the hand to the chest. Keep it out here in space, but keep the elbow pointed down the putting line. That's what Adam had when he was anchored against his chest. Get his elbow out, and now you can putt. You still roll putts that way. I don't know if you're going to make them or not, but try it. Give it a try. Or there's another option. If you've watched Matt Kuchar, he's got a belly length putter. And I really like what Kuch has done. He's taken the belly length putter, laid it against his forearm. Now, I watched for years the great German player, Bernhard Langer. He is a great putter. And he clamped his shaft against his forearm and he putted that way. Really, really well. Now, he may go back to that. He's on the Champions Tour. He's still playing very, very well. But if you just take this belly length putter, lay it against your forearm, and lean it forward, and then just make a normal putting stroke. You don't have to do anything. That's probably the easiest modification. I wish you luck. I hope you enjoy the game as much with the long putter not anchored as you did with it anchored. And I think if you practice hard enough, maybe you can get there.